1 year ago, AbbaComms began with a simple but ambitious vision to connect people, ideas, innovation, and purpose. Today, we pause to reflect on how far that vision has come. In just 1 year, AbbaComms has grown from an idea into a platform, and from a platform into a growing global ecosystem and community. An ecosystem built around people, an ecosystem built around ideas, an ecosystem built around innovation, collaboration, and purpose. This is the story of our first year. Our vision has always been bigger than communication alone. We wanted to create meaningful connections between researchers, innovators, educators, entrepreneurs, institutions, industry professionals, and communities. A space where people could connect, where ideas could travel across borders, where innovation could become action, and where African ideas, talent, and opportunities could connect confidently with the world. That vision became the foundation of everything that followed, and it became the beginning of the AbbaComms ecosystem. As the vision developed, we began building platforms that could turn that vision into meaningful opportunities. One of those platforms is AJIC, the AbbaComms Journal of Innovation and Communication. Through AJIC, we began creating spaces for research, knowledge exchange, academic engagement, innovation, and collaboration. AJIC is one of the platforms emerging from the AbbaComms ecosystem. It represents one part of a larger vision, creating interconnected platforms through which knowledge can move, people can connect, and new opportunities can emerge. The platform began to take shape, and the ecosystem began to grow. Then came AJIC 2026, the inaugural AJIC International Conference on Innovation and Communication became one of the most significant expressions of the AbbaComms vision. Over 2 days, researchers, educators, innovators, students, entrepreneurs, industry leaders, and distinguished experts came together from across Africa and around the world. Through keynote session, research, presentations, experts' conversations, the AJIC Distinguished Masterclass, and the AIN Innovation Challenge and Global Networking, AJIC created a space where people, ideas, and opportunities could meet. AJIC was more than a conference. It was the ecosystem in action. It showed what can happen when platforms, people, knowledge, innovation, and collaboration come together around a shared purpose. The vision had moved from an idea into a global arena, and the numbers tell part of that story. We welcomed 242 registered participants from 16 countries representing Africa, Asia, Europe, the Middle East, North America, and Oceania. Researchers, educators, students, innovators, entrepreneurs, industry professionals, and distinguished experts. But our reach was not simply about participation. More than 10 organizations were engaged, and more than 10 collaborations were initiated through the growing AbbaComms ecosystem. These numbers represent something much bigger than statistics. They represent people connecting, institutions engaging, ideas being exchanged, a relationship beginning. 1 year, many connections, a growing global ecosystem. But building an ecosystem requires more than one event. It requires platforms, initiatives, communities, partnerships, and opportunities that work together. Over the past year, we have continued building that ecosystem. Through AJIC, we advance knowledge through research and publication. Through 𝗖𝗍, we connect global experts and create spaces for meaningful dialogue and collaboration. Through AIN, we built a community of innovators, researchers, entrepreneurs, educators, and change makers. Through training and capacity building, we equip individuals and organizations with the skills, tools, and mindset to lead innovation. And through partnerships and collaboration, we work with institutions, organizations, industry, and communities to create shared value and greater impact. These are not isolated activities. They are interconnected parts of the AbbaComms ecosystem. Different platforms, different initiatives, different communities. One ecosystem and one commitment to turn ideas into purposeful action. But platforms alone cannot create lasting impact. We also need people. We need communities capable of carrying ideas forward. That is why we established the AbbaComms Innovators Network, the AIN. AIN is a curated community within the AbbaComms ecosystem, bringing together innovators, researchers, entrepreneurs, educators, industry professionals, and change makers committed to advancing innovation, collaboration, and impact across Africa and the world. At its heart, AIN is built around 5 ideas: connect, collaborate, innovate, grow, impact. Its flagship initiative, the AIN Innovation Challenge 2026, was launched and concluded at AJIC 2026. It created a platform for innovators to turn ideas into practical solutions and provided another opportunity for the ecosystem to discover, support, and connect emerging talent. AIN is therefore more than a network. It is community within the ecosystem. One community, many innovators, infinite possibilities. But ultimately, the real impact is not the platforms. It is the people, the speakers who shared their knowledge, the researchers who contributed their ideas, the students who brought curiosity and ambition, the innovators who challenged conventional thinking, the judges who evaluated new ideas, the partners who opened doors, the volunteers who made things possible, and every participant who chose to become part of the journey. Together, they become more than an audience. They become a community. And that community is perhaps the most important thing we have built in our first year. Because an ecosystem only becomes meaningful when people participate in it, contribute to it, and grow through it. Looking back, the journey can now be understood through 4 connected stages: vision, ecosystem and platforms, community, impact. The vision gave us direction. The ecosystem gave people platforms, opportunities, and spaces to connect, collaborate, and innovate. The community gave the vision life, and together they create the possibility for meaningful impact. Within this ecosystem, different platforms can serve different purposes. AJIC advances knowledge. 𝗖𝗍 creates global dialogue. AIN connects innovators. Training builds capacity. Partnerships create opportunities for collaboration, and the people who participate across these spaces create the relationships that connect everything together. This is why we are not simply building an organization. We are building an ecosystem that connects researchers and innovators, institutions and industry, ideas and opportunities, Africa and the world. Different platforms, one ecosystem, one community, one shared purpose. And this is where the story moves forward, because the journey does not end after 1 year. It continues with more research, more innovation, more platforms, more communities, more partnerships, more opportunities, and more global connections. The goal is not simply to grow bigger. It is to grow with purpose, to strengthen the ecosystem, to create stronger networks, to deepen collaboration, to support more people, and to create greater impact across Africa and the world. And perhaps in the years ahead, new platforms and initiatives will emerge from this ecosystem, each serving a different purpose, but all connected by the same vision. Because at AbbaComms, we believe that meaningful change happens when people, ideas, innovation, and purpose are connected. This is more than the story of our first year. It is the beginning of something much bigger, where Africa speaks to the world and the world listens. Born in Africa, built for the world. Empower, innovate, connect. AbbaComms, born in Africa, built for the world. Welcome to the future. Welcome to AbbaComms.